between the corresponding sides. So these two red sides, they must have the same ratio as the other two sides. So we will compare them. Okay, a very good habit, little tip, is to start off from the unknown you want. Okay, so you start off with the unknown you want. So the ratio between x, y to 4 is the same as the ratio between 12 and 3. So the ratio is always this is to this compared with this is to this. So you use this ratio to help you. So this gives you 4. Okay, and then if you do a cross multiply, what do you get for xy? 16, which is what they want you to show. So you just write shown. Okay, so compare the ratio and use it to help you find your answer. Okay, next one. Okay, a very good habit is every time after you found something, go and quickly write it in the diagram. So I already know this is 16. Okay, and then now they tell me xz is 20. So quickly go and write it here. And then they say, can you prove that it is a right angle triangle? So out of the 3 lengths, always start from the longest length. Which one is the longest length? xz, right? So xz, if you square it, you will get 400. Okay? So we try to find the square of the hypotenuse first. Now we sum up the square of the other two sides. So let's try that. xy square plus yz square. Okay, go and press the calculator. It should also give you 400. Okay, try to show that. So since I've proven that these two are the same. Okay, since I've proven that these two are equal, by Converse, you know the brand Converse? Right? By converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, mathematically converse means opposite, the opposite of Pythagoras theorem. Then we conclude that XYZ is a right angle triangle. Can? Okay, give me a moment. Okay. I have a triangular park. This is the area of the triangle park on the map. Okay? So this is the scale. So when they give you this, what's that sound? Okay, whenever they give you this, it is always map compared with the actual thing. So it's like the small model versus the real map. Okay, so first thing first, let's try to convert it into the unit we want. So both of them are default cm. Okay, both of them are default cm. So 1 cm on the map. So if you have a small map here, 1 cm here is actually 750,000 cm on the actual floor. Okay, so when you draw 1 cm, is this length on the actual ground. Okay, so let's do your conversion. Can you all still remember how many kilometers will make? Let me erase this off. Why? Okay, so kilometer to meters to cm to mm. This is an important units conversion chart. From here to here, we multiply by 1,000, 100, and then 10. Keep dropping 1 0. Okay, so I want to change cm to kilometers. So you jump twice. you divide by 100, you divide by 1000. So this one you need to divide by 100,000. Okay? So that you can convert it to kilometers. So if you divide by 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is actually 7.5 kilometers. So 1 cm on the map is 7.5 kilometer on the road. Okay, that long, that long. Okay, now take note. This thing, okay, this thing is area. This is distance. So if you want to change distance to area, you need to square it. So let's square it. Square both sides. So this will be 1 cm square. What is 7.5 square? 56.25 kilometers square. So on the road, this area is 1 cm square on your map, a very small area. So if it's 1 kilometer square, I will get 1 divided by 56.25 cm square. So how to get 337.5? You multiply both sides by this. So multiply both sides. Okay, it's a 6 cm square. Okay, the answer is just 6. Okay, so it's good to note this down. Where? Okay. So with this dimension, they have an added layer. They ask you whether ABC or XYZ is being drawn on the map. So you go and look at your triangle ABC. Can you find the area of this triangle? Okay, so this one is half times base times height. You get 6 cm square. So actually straight away you know you are drawing triangle ABC. Okay, just to confirm, you can do half times 12 times 16. So you have a 6 times 16. 96 cm square. So clearly you have not drawn XYZ. You have drawn this on the map. Okay, so the answer is this one. Okay, not the 6, Okay, thank you for pointing that out. What happened?
Very funny.
Okay, even if you don't have the paper with you, you can take out a piece of paper and copy. Treat this as your revision notes. Okay, move on. Here. Okay, let's stop with that. It's quite distracting. Okay, I'll wait for you all to copy. Done? Can Okay, next one. graph. You have done this? Do you all have 2023 paper? Okay, can you flip to that? Let's continue with that. Let's not waste time. Okay, let me bring this forward. Oh, done already. Okay, then I'm going to move on to the next papers. If you don't have the hard copy, I can airdrop you the soft copy. Okay, wait, let me open up the file. Like just now, I told you, right? When you look at this question, they ask you to show that the triangle is a right angle triangle. Remember, it's the same question that we have done just now. It's the converse of Pythagoras theorem question. So start from your ACD. This is the triangle we want. Always look at which is the longest length. This is your hypotenuse. So start off with writing AC square. So AC square is 100. Okay? And then you try to find the squares of the other two sides. AD square plus DC square, which is also 100. So if you can show that these two are the same, okay, so since these two are the same, by converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, just by doing this, you can get 2 marks for your exam. Triangle ACD is a right angle triangle. Okay? Okay, second question. They want me to find the angle DCA, this red angle over here. So, what do you think I can use? You all remember when you were taught right angle triangle, there are 2 things you can use. It's either Tuakaso or Pythagoras theorem. So, since all 3 lengths you know already, it must be Tuakaso. So the first thing that you need to identify is where is your H, where's your A, where's your O. So can someone tell me where's H?
AC.
This one, right? Where's A?
This.
Very good. Where's O?
The other one.
This one. So actually, right, because this triangle, you have all 3 lengths, you can use Tua, you can use Ka, you can use So. Any one will get you to the answer. So if you like So, meaning is sine, right? So you can write sine of the angle DCA is equals to O over H. So to find DCA, you just take sine inverse, then 8 over 10. So you press calculator, shift sine, followed by 810. Okay, you will get the answer as 53.1. Those of you who likes other things like cosine, you will use A over H and then do the same thing. You will get the same answer, I assure you. Okay, so this one also can. If you like tangent, also will work. So you just have to use 8/6, then do an inverse. Don't need to copy all, I'm just showing you any one you use is correct. You will all get 53.1. Okay, so I leave it to you which one you use, but all three are the same. Okay, all three are the same. Okay. Okay, find your focus on the right thing, not on each other. Okay? Okay, listen up. Shh. Now I want sign of ABD. One look at it, you know you need to look at triangle ABD. So every time you got a triangle, go and label your H, A, and O. So this is H, this is A, this is O. So since they want sine, it is O over H. So your answer is just 8/17. That's all. Okay, no need to go and find the angle. Just give me the ratio will do. Okay, last one. I want to find this length. But before I can find this length, I need to find this full length first. So I need to go and find this. So can someone tell me how will you find BD? How can I find BD? I need the full length, then I can find the shorter length. So how to find BD first? Use what? What should I use? Maybe Pythagoras theorem. Since I have two sides already, I need the last side. So to find BD, it is hypotenuse square minus one of the sides. Okay, and then you can do a square root. Okay, so I believe you were told when you take square root, there's always two answers. One positive, one negative. So your answer is 15 or negative 15. This one reject because length cannot be negative. So if this is 15, this part here is 6. Can I find this? What? How to find? BC is just 15, take away the 6. So it's just 9 cm. Okay? Let me zoom in so you can take your time and copy. Aiyo. Or you want to shift over so you can focus. Yeah, then that's why you want to distance a bit. I have the whole afternoon. Okay, C is here, this answer. Plus minus. Okay, this symbol is called plus or minus. You have two possible answers. Okay, so it's a plus or minus. Okay, remember, I come in not to get any one of you into trouble, but it's to make sure that you don't waste the lesson time. Because you are having your exams very soon, so we are coming in to teach. In fact, I can just come in, sit here, and waste your 35 minutes. Then you talk to each other, but time is wasted. Okay, we value the time you have in the class, so let's not waste the time. Okay, so this is trigo. Okay, let's wait a bit more. Okay, I do see people who are trying very hard. Done? Anyone needs more time? Okay, next one. Okay, when they say congruency, remember? When we say two shapes are congruent means if I superimpose them, they will match exactly. Means I just overlap them, they will match exactly like a puzzle piece. Okay, so congruency, they must be exactly the same. But similarity is like I either enlarge that object or I make it smaller. 1:1 also can. So there are different terms for it. So first thing first, this quadrilateral AB, CD, I want it to match the same side. So can you make a guess? Where is AB matching to? AB to which one? To PQ, right? Looks like it. And then what about BC? This one? Right? And then RS seems to match CD. And then finally this side. So once you can find the matching sides, then you can sort of decide on the order. So since we started off with A, B, C, D, then it's going to be the same order here. So we will have P, Q, R, S in this order. So let's complete the statement. Is P, Q, R, S. Quadrilateral.
Do we have the right quadrant?
Good to write. But if you never write, we won't penalize. Okay, next one. I want to find the values of X. So straight away, you look at the yellow side. You know the answer already is 12. Okay? And then if you want to find Y, it seems to be there is the angle between the green and the red side. This one. Okay, so you want to find the angle, you need a bit more info first. So first thing first, I know the green and the blue side is 105. Right? So these four angles should sum up to what? 360 because it's a quadrilateral. So angle Y, I can find it by using 360 minus this off, minus this off, and minus the 105 off. Very good. 144.
Why orange?
No, it isn't. You check. It's between the green and the red side, right? So it's different. So you all need to use highlighter to help you sometimes. So this is sum of quadrilateral equals to 360. No need to write the reason. I'm just writing here to let you know. Okay, last one is Z. Yes, just compare. So congruency is just finding the puzzle piece. Just finding the puzzle piece. Okay, note this down.